This is my combined Manchester United Leicester City starting 11 as we play them on Saturday, a 3 o'clock kickoff at Old Trafford, and we're decimated with injuries, which is a concern in itself. Before I delve into the video, a little bit of housekeeping for you. Make sure at the end of this video you share it to as many people as humanly possible. So without further ado, let's get on to it. We'll start from back to front. In a football sense, don't be smutty, you know. We're going to start with the goalkeeper, and I'm going to put David De Gea there. For me, David De Gea, bar none, is still the best goalkeeper in the world. And I know he made the mistake in the World Cup, just gone, against Portugal, Spain's fierce rivals. He's also, as I said before, channeled his inner Fabian Barthez, making the mistakes that Fabian Barthez used to make. But I still have my goalkeeper every single day, every single week. There's no question of doubt about that in my mind. Kasper Schmeichel's a very good goalkeeper. And I think he's probably a better shot stopper right now than David De Gea, because Schmeichel's confidence is up there and De Gea's confidence is low down on the ground. Basically, he's a shrivelling wreck in terms of how low his confidence is. But he has won the Premier League though, Kasper Schmeichel. And De Gea and Kasper Schmeichel, they have got more league winners medals than Steven Gerrard. Awkward. Funny line, isn't it? So that's the goalkeeper sorted out. Now for the right and left back. I'm going to start at right back. I'm going to go for Ricardo Pereira. For me, he's the better right back out of him and Wan-Bissaka. For me. Can go forward. He can attack, obviously. Same way. Wan-Bissaka can't attack. All he can do is defend. And there's a famous quote, isn't there, by Maldini that served it on Twitter, where he said, if I've already had to make a tackle, if I've made a tackle, I've already made a mistake, basically. And it was turned into a meme on Twitter. One meme I can't discuss, even though it is tempting to say it, but I can't. So that's the right back sorted out. He scored against Man City as well, by the way, which is another plus point. I'm sure Man City fans, not many of them by the way, will know all about that. Now left back. It's going to be Ben Chilwell for me. He's better than Luke Shaw in any way, shape or form. Luke Shaw is Porky Pig. Rick Waller, sumo wrestler, Hydra Hog from Power Rangers, that pig from Power Rangers as well, who appeared in the show not once but twice. You know, when Luke Shaw moves, it's only his bladder movement. You know, people said, oh, he was involved in the goal we got against Wolves. Well, not really. He thought he was chasing the bacon sandwich, you know, dangling on a fishing rod. That's what he thought. That's basically why he just got in the way as well. It wasn't like he was involved in it, he got in the way and he was chasing his bacon sandwich. Stop eating, Luke Shaw. You're getting fat, you're already fat, you're putting an alarming amount of weight, stop it. But he loves his junk food, that fella. Disgraceful. Ben Chilwell gets into the England squad. We should have got him in the summer instead of Harry Maguire. Ben Chilwell, you know, I mean, Luke Shaw's a jack of all trades, a master of none, isn't he? That's basically what he is, per se. That's what he is. So that's then sorted out. Centre backs. I would have put Chris Smalling there if he was still at the club. But I'm going to put Johnny Evans there. For me, Johnny Evans is a better centre back than Harry Maguire. He's actually won trophies. But I'm a reminder that Maguire has won no trophies. And he's around the same age as Jesse Lingard. But at Jesse Lingard's age, he actually won more leagues. Not leagues, a big one. He's won more trophies. And Tuanzebe, who I will include in the centre back role as well, he's won more trophies than Maguire at only the tender age of 21. Makes you think, doesn't it? So, Smalling, Evans, Tuanzebe, that's my centre back pairing. Now for that crucial midfield area, the midfield three, the triangle if you like. That, if you're wondering what a triangle is, it's a shape. If you're also wondering what it is, it's also a former TV show in the 80s. So, they've got loads of options there. Last time I'm going to put McTominay. McTominay is going to be that centrepiece. People are going to laugh and go, why are you putting McTominay in there? Because I can. That's my channel, by the way, as well. So, McTominay's going to be in there. He's had a very shaky couple of games, but it's not his fault. You know, it's not his fault he has to play with shite like Paul Pogba, the dabbing Jemba, is it? You know what I mean? You don't make anybody play bad in. And he plays well because Kante's alongside him. So, McTominay's in that midfield three. I think he's a great player. I know he gets a lot of criticism from several people. But it's all about opinion, isn't it? Oh, no. It only matters about opinion when it suits their own opinion. Odd that, innit? But McTominay goes in that midfield three for me. I'm not going to put Maddison in there. I don't know why people rave about Maddison. I just don't get it. Oh, he's English, that's why, yeah. Yeah, that's why. Has to be that, didn't it? Oh, he didn't even start against Kosovo, did he? I don't think he made an appearance against Bulgaria either. And you're all saying he should come to Man United. If he can't get into the England squad, England starting 11, then what's the point him coming to Manchester United? You know what I mean? So, I'm going to put Ndidi there. He is actually Leicester City's new version of Kante. He's a very good player. When he gets the ball, he defends very well. Although he did make a mistake, I remember, against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, when he conceded a goal. A time reminds those Leicester City fans, Croix won at Chelsea last season. Brendan Rodgers didn't. Winning at Stamford Bridge isn't for everyone, is it? Awkward. But midfield three, McTominay and Ndidi. Could I put Tielemans there? No, I'm gonna, be lenient on Paul Pogba. I'm gonna be generous. So I'm gonna put him in that midfield three. Again, Kante made Paul Pogba look good in the World Cup, just like Pirlo at Juventus did the same. Paul Pogba should be doing it on merit and not hanging off the coattails of other players who make him look good. I've never rated Paul Pogba. If I had my way, he would have went on the last day, the last embers of the transfer window. For me, he's not good enough. And time reminds those go, oh, it's not Paul Pogba's fault. He's the one who lost the ball against Crystal Palace. He's the one that got us a defeat. If he doesn't lose the ball there, we end up with a draw and no defeat. That's not an opinion, it's a fact. Because I actually watch the game in isolation and don't listen to other people who don't. So that's in my midfield three. It's very good midfield three. McTominay sitting back, and that allows Ndidi to also chaperone Paul Pogba, and also allows Pogba to do his thing, whatever that is. So that's midfield three sorted out. Now for the front three. I'm going to put Jamie Vardy up front. Now Jamie Vardy is an excellent footballer. He's an egotistic maniac. I didn't like his comments regarding Croix-Puel. Oh, it's not the style of football I'm accustomed to. So the football that Brendan Rodgers is playing, Jamie, you thought he was going to win you at Stamford Bridge, you didn't. Do you think that's going to be the same when you go to the Etihad? When you go to Goodison Park? No. So you'd be thinking, oh, maybe Croix-Puel should have come back. He's in a purple patch at the moment. A time reminds those Mourinho fanboys he scored more goals in the league than Lukaku in Lukaku's first season. That's not an opinion, it's another fact. We get loads of those in his videos, aren't we? But Vardy's an exceptional player. He's won the Premier League. No Liverpool players have they in the Premier League era. Or Premiership era. Liverpool, you've not won the league in the Premier League era or the Premiership era. Arsenal have only won the title in the Premiership era and not in the Premier League era. Funny that, isn't it? So Vardy, great player. He was linked with Arsenal a couple of years ago. And I had a little bit of a discussion. Why would you want to go to Arsenal, who are not going to win the league, when he's already at Leicester City, who won the league, and I think they were still playing European football. So I thought that was a little odd. So, yeah. Daniel James is going to be an excellent in that position. He's had a fantastic start to his Man United career. Again, Arsenal fans, he's got more goals than Pepe, presence, blood and all that. And it's funny, isn't it, how Arsenal fans, right? They criticised United fans, used the term loosely on those who wanted him. And yet they did that without him playing a game in earnest. Surely, if you're going to mock Manchester United, you can't mock us really, to be honest, because you've not won the league. Listen, we've won the league, right? More recently than you have. That's not an opinion, it's a fact. So, that's what I'm going to say on that. Pepe's not a good player, I don't think. Daniel James, fantastic. Fantastic. And I'll tell you something, right? There's no pressure playing for Arsenal than there is playing for Manchester United. If you're an Arsenal fan TV, then maybe that has his extra pressure. But other than that, take that away, it's not really difficult to play for Arsenal, is it? So Daniel James, On the other flank, it's going to be Martial. I said at the start of the season he should get 20 goals. If he doesn't get 20 goals, it would be a failure. I know he's missing from the game against Leicester City. We will miss him, no question of doubt. But I'm not Martial FC. You know, I'm not a prick. I'm not. I don't do favourites. I do fanboys' favourites. Unlike some, I criticise those who deserve to be criticised, like the Luke Shaw fanboys who will say nothing about their special friend. So Martial there. So that's basically my 11. I know this video is a little bit scrambled, but those are the cards you dealt with, aren't they? So thanks for watching, and I'll see you for... I might be back before the West Ham game. You just never know.